What up, gamers? Is your boy Will 777JP back at it again with another exciting video. Man, I'm so happy today, guys. Finally, after about a month of work, I'm able to make some announcements. And first off, let me start off by saying thank you, thank you, thank you to every single one of you guys who watches my videos, hits likes, comments, the subscribers who follow me, all that stuff. Thank you so much. Without you guys, I wouldn't have really the motivation to keep going. But the fact that every single day and week I see the YouTube channel growing, it means a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I started posting videos about 2 months ago on YouTube, and I had no subscribers at all. And today I have 47 subscribers. So we've been growing at a pace of about 5 subscribers a month for the last 2 months. My end of year goal is for us to be at 100 subscribers. I think we can do it. I know we can do it. We can get there even faster than when we got to the 47 that we're at today. So thank you. And also a big thank you for watching my videos, listening to them, even though the technical aspects of them aren't the best. Even right now, I'm recording this video on my cell phone. It's not at the standard that I prefer it to be, but it's at the standard that I can do right now. And I am going to get better. Things will improve. Speaking of improvements, one of the reasons I got into YouTube is because I love gaming. I love talking about gaming. I love the business aspect of gaming. And of course, I love playing video games. I love it. And I wanted to make videos with topics that I would think about and topics that I was wondering what other people would think about. And that's where it all started. And that's really what I revolved this YouTube channel around, is gaming topics, gaming itself. Unlike a lot of YouTube channels where all they do is talk gaming, they don't show no gameplay, they don't even really talk about what games they're playing. Or the games they are playing, it's like, dude, you've been playing the same game for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year. Over here, we want variety. We want different people who game a little bit, who game a lot, and I want to hear from all of you guys. And I want you guys to hear from me too. So the exciting news that I have to announce, like I mentioned earlier, about three to 4 weeks, I've been working on this, and I am proud to announce that in 2 days' time, today is Friday, September 27th, so Sunday, September 29th, we are going to be starting or popping off the State of Gaming podcast. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the State of Gaming podcast is coming soon. I wish I could have dropped the day and date, but I got to do a little promotion. I got to get this out there so y'all know, so y'all can maybe schedule some time to tune in and check me out. But it's not just me. Oh, no. It is not just me on this State of Gaming podcast. We are also having on our State of Gaming podcast Nelson Gaming. Yes, if you follow him on YouTube, it's Nelson Gaming Culture. Nelson and I have been talking about gaming like we do most days. And we have been, putting our minds together, thinking about games and what's happening in gaming and the conversations. And we found something that is lacking out there in the gaming podcast hemisphere. Nelson and I feel like a lot of people are censoring themselves. A lot of people are scared to offend others. A lot of people are kind of walking on eggshells. So we said, hey, how about we start our own podcast? How about we start our own podcast, raw and uncut? We talk about what we want, when we want, and we say however the fuck we want. And if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. That's okay. I hate to lose you. But if you're like-minded, you want to talk about gaming, you want to talk about what's happening in the gaming world, and you want to hear some raw and uncut thoughts, this is the place to do it at. And right now, it's me and Nelson. We're going to be the host and co-host of the channel or of the podcast. And once Nelson's schedule frees up a little bit and he can get into a more, predictable routine, we're going to add a little variety and flavor, and we're going to switch the podcast to his channel. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be switching it back and forth weekly. 1 week we'll have it on my channel. 1 week we'll have it on Nelson's channel. We ain't in this YouTube thing to be profitable. If we can be profitable, great. That's awesome. I can definitely use some money to invest in the channel. That's for damn sure. But it ain't the fucking point. The point is to talk with like-minded people about the hobby we love and have a good time. Everything else can take a back seat. So Nelson and I are extremely excited. We're going to start this week. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible, but as you guys know, I am a full-time, employee. I'm a full-time father, so there may be instances where we may not be there. Nelson is as well, and Nelson has been working his butt off, but when we're there, we're going to give you the best that we can give you. And along with the State of Gaming podcast, it's not just going to be me and Nelson. It's going to be both of us most of the time, but we will have guests on there to give you some more unfiltered commentary and give you guys some entertainment on the state of gaming. So that's not the only thing we got going on for y'all. That is not the only thing I got going on for you guys on my channel. I just stated the State of Gaming podcast starting this Sunday, September 29th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to continue to give you my YouTube videos that I do. Lately, I've been doing about 3-4 of them a week. That pace may change depending on how I feel, what I want to talk about. I may do 1 a week, I may do 2, or I may do 6. It just depends what I want to do. But the State of Gaming podcast will be every Sunday from here on out. And once again, once we get Nelson's schedule more situated, we'll still do it Sunday nights, but we'll switch between channels. The second thing that I want to talk about is we're not just going to give you a podcast on Sunday nights. Will 777JP is teaming up with my boy, It's Just Henry. Y'all may know him out here as Henri Heck on YouTube. Yes, me and Henry are getting together on Tuesday nights, and we're going to do the Just Playing Tuesdays. It's going to be a live streaming co-op gameplay day where Henry and I are going to get together. We're going to pick a game that's co-op, and we're going to play live. On top of that, we're going to talk about some topics. We're going to talk about what happened to us gaming-wise throughout the week, throughout the day, and just shoot the shit. Just hang out, have a good time, have a drink, watch some gameplay, watch us get murked, watch us win. Once again, speaking our minds. No filters, no censorship, just us being who we are. Passionate gamers speaking what we want to talk about. So I'm so excited to bring you this information. Here I have Henry's X. Go follow It's Just Henry. Over here I have Nelson Gaming 12 on X. Go follow them. Go follow their YouTube. If I can attach their links to the description, I will do so. I don't really know how to do that, but I'll try to figure it out. But those are the announcements that we have going for y'all today, man. And same thing on Tuesdays with the Just Playing live stream. We are also going to have guests on there. We are also going to bring in people to play with us. Bring in people from the community. Bring in the subscribers and followers. Bring in our gaming friends. And I want to make that a point of that real quick. I am doing this because this isn't going to benefit me monetarily. This isn't going to benefit Henry monetarily. This isn't going to benefit Nelson monetarily. We got to get so many subscribers so we can get monetarily benefits. That's not what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the culture. We're doing this because we love gaming. And that's the difference between our podcast, my channel, versus somebody else's. And look, if you guys want something scripted where there's articles read for the whole podcast, or when you talk about the news nonstop on a podcast, or when you have 100 people talking over each other, can't really hear on a podcast, then you have that elsewhere. But if you want a few dudes who game, who beat games, talking about gaming events, consider making our podcast your go-to podcast. If you want to see two dudes or three that are hardworking, family men, that also love gaming and love to have fun on a Tuesday night, hopefully you hop on over on Tuesday for the Just Playing live streams on Tuesdays. So there it is, guys. Those are the announcements that I have for today. I am so excited to take this step. Like I said, I've been working on getting things aligned for the past month. And finally, we got some confirmation. And finally, we got some scheduling. Finally, we got things in order. And maybe I'm a little early on it, but I'm excited to talk about gaming. I'm excited to be involved with y'all. And to me, my favorite part about all of this is that this is for real involvement from the community. This is for real involvement from the community. Not just I'm up here talking and y'all comment and then I read off some of your comments. None of that. We're going to do that too, of course. But I want to have y'all on the show. I want to game with y'all. I want to bring y'all in. I for real want to build this brick by brick with y'all. I can't do this by myself. I need y'all. So please tune in every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please tune in on Tuesday nights around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And have some fun with us, man. Have some fun. You want to hop in on one of our streams and play some games with us? Let me know. Let Henry know. Let Nelson know. You want to hop in and have a sit down with me and Nelson on Sunday nights? Send me a DM. Write a comment. Let me know how I can contact you. Let's get it popping, y'all. This is our time. This is our channel. This is our podcast, our live stream. This is where we do what we want to do. This is where we say the things we want to say with no filters, with nobody to judge us, nobody tell us what to do, what we can and can't say, have everything so fucking scripted. Fuck that. It's about gaming. It's about having fun. It's about building community. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and stay tuned. Keep it gaming.